In mid-1990, the government of the Australian Capital Territory instituted a new plan for women's health centres in Canberra. These centres were intended to facilitate women, including particularly women from non-English speaking backgrounds and women with disabilities, to access medical care. Now, crucially, these centres went far beyond merely providing women with support in relation to sex-specific medical conditions. They also provided support for women in relation to medical conditions that afflicted both men and women. Dr. Alexander Proudfoot made a complaint to the Human Rights and Equal Opportunity Commission on the basis that women's health was being privileged against men's health in relation to medical conditions suffered by both men and women, even though the statistics say that in fact women are much more likely to seek medical assistance. His argument was that there should have been funding to engage men with those same medical conditions. Now, the process used in the Commission at the time was that a complaint went to an officer known as the Chief Conciliator, who essentially screened the complaints and rejected those which would not be investigated further, then passed on to the actual Commissioner the matters which were to be investigated. That's a fairly sensible way to organise things. The Commissioner's only got two hands. The thing is, the legislation said that the Commissioner could decide not to investigate a complaint. It also said the Commissioner could delegate a bunch of their functions, but the Commissioner had not formally delegated to the Chief Conciliator the power to dismiss a complaint without investigation. The Chief Conciliator dismissed Dr. Proudfoot's complaint and he sought judicial review. The court made it abundantly clear that there was nothing inherently wrong with delegating power, but that if there was no delegation, no formal delegation, then the decision maker was acting ultra vires, beyond their power, and the decision was invalid. Justice Neves said that the decision to reject a complaint is not to be decided at the threshold by a member of the staff of the Commission acting otherwise than as a person to whom the relevant power of the Commissioner has been delegated. The decision was remitted back to the Commission, which then rejected the complaint on the basis that a women's health service was a permissible special measure and was therefore not discriminatory in the legal sense.